Hello Scorpio, this is your monthly reading for May. I am doing this while being on a boat, as you can see, in the backwaters of Kerala. It is very warm here and humid, but it is beautiful and glorious, and I'm not complaining because I'm loving it. As you're probably aware, I'm traveling, and this is one of the places I thought I want to do a video, and guess what? You turned out to be one sign I'm doing it for. So lucky you, huh? This is of course your general reading. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon and rising. Sorry, itchy nose. Of course, please like, share and subscribe. So I'd appreciate that. If you, of course, only if you want to, but it'd be nice if you did. Okay, if you want a reading, drop me an email. Thank you everyone who's ordered a reading, and thank you for understanding everyone that I'm traveling, so I'm not as responsive, but I am because I eventually get there in the same day, within the 24 hours. So yeah. Okay, Scorpio, I'm doing a Celtic cross spread, and I want to do this for monthlies. I've done this for the other signs. I'm going to keep continuing. I know May starts tomorrow, but I should be able to do it all this week itself. Okay, let's start with your reading, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck, you have 3 of Wands upright. This is travel. This is wanting to be with somebody who's in a different part of the world. This is you traveling. This is somebody else traveling. This is 2 people in a different part of the world wanting to come together.
Excuse me.
Sorry, so yeah. Now, that was the bottom of the deck. So obviously I'm not alone on the boat, but let's not get distracted there. Let's try and do this. The start of the month, you have the Temperance card. Temperance is Scorpio. You're trying to maintain. I like that the Temperance is upright. You were calm. It goes slightly up and down, but the average is pretty calm. I like the fact that it's upright. I like that there is tempered situations. There is not too high and too low. And I like that you are seeing light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm getting. Whatever the situation is, you are really calm and collected, is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. Also, you're weathering some situations, so maybe it's not ideal. Temperance card to me sometimes means a lot of calm, serenity, but also, you want more. Let's put it this way. You want a lot more action. You want a lot more. And this could be, I think, in your personal life as well. You want things to move forward a lot more swiftly in comparison to the way they are right now. But you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Got there. Okay. Now, it's crossed by 4 of Wands. Feeling that you've got what it takes to be successful, to be at home, to be in your element, to be with somebody you want to be with, to have a home, to move with somebody. So I felt this was emotional. So yeah, I still get that. You want to be able to have a happily ever after with this person, but things are rather slow, tempered, hence the Temperance. So that's the challenge for this month, that you want to have the happily ever after, but that's not where the situation is. Okay, in the past, you've got the King of Wands, a fire sign that you might have met, the fire sign that you might have come across, somebody that you might have met in your travels. Fast action, somebody who wants to move things rather swiftly. And that's the past energy, right? So, but with this person, things are tempered once you move into about the 7th or the 8th of May. So maybe you meet them in the beginning of the May, and by the 7th to the 10th, things start moving a bit slowly. I'm getting a love feel here, but it could be work for some of you. So let me know if it is work, but I'm getting 80 to 90% emotional. So now, in the conscious world, you've got the Page of Pentacles, which means this could go both ways, Scorpio. You could have either an offer, something that's a step up for your finances. So that's where your focus is. Your focus is finances. Your focus is that you are trying to collect the money for whatever you need it for. The focus is that you are getting something which is better than nothing. Maybe the pace of it is not what you expect it to be. And I'm actually, all of a sudden with that Page of Pentacles, I felt that's a different energy to the energy of these other 3 cards. So maybe in the conscious, you are focusing on the money. You're focusing on collecting money. You're focusing on making money. It's not a big amount of money. It's a small amount of money. But you are working on the tangibles, even though the emotional is playing a very important part, is what I'm getting. So that's in your conscious world in the month of May. In the subconscious, you've got the Ace of Cups. So there, subconsciously, you feel there is an emotional new beginning for you. And this is with the King of Wands. You feel that this new beginning has got potential. This makes you happy. This makes you that there is something new in your life which you want to progress with. It's a new beginning. It's a new emotional happiness. For some of you, this is with the King of Wands, is what I'm getting. For others of you, this is a new beginning for you as a person. Also what I'm getting, whether it's with or without, even though for some of you it's going to be without as well. Yeah, so the Ace of Cups can also be in this deck. If you look carefully, there is an angel waiting on the Ace of Cups for the message from the pigeon. So there's a new emotional beginning, but it's not ideal. Temperance card. It's not ideal because this person is not in the same part of the world as you. So you have to wait on the messages. As much as it makes you happy, you get them, just not as much as you like them to be, is what I'm getting. So it's a long distance thing I'm getting, Scorpio, for you this month. Let me know how that resonates, please. Drop me a message. Okay, moving forward, mid-month. Love that. The Empress upright. You are getting what you want. You are manifesting the abundance I'm hearing that you deserve. Scorpio. This is about the love. Maybe the offer comes through. Maybe you get together with this person. Then maybe you get pregnant for some of you. For others of you, this could be, for male Scorpios, this could be the older woman. This is somebody older. Or this is somebody who is very secure in her skin, is also what I'm getting. Even though I've never got that with the Empress. But you are manifesting, if this is you, Scorpios. You are manifesting for some of you, I hear you're manifesting your luck. You're manifesting your luck, your creativity, something that is coming together for you this month. By mid-month time, you are in your element. You have the money, you have the support, and you have the serenity, because I'm looking at the water flowing in my background. See how calm that is, if you can see that. And I think I want to expand, just clarify. I get the Justice card. For some of you, this might be that justice is being done to a situation you have put a lot of energy in, and this is the right time. This is the right time for things to manifest in your life. Things are coming to you. Whatever was unfair in the past, now life is being fair and moving forward. So, or this might be you choosing, for some of you, for even if it's one or two of you, you are choosing to do you and not, this is you calling spade a spade, basically. So it's the right time for you to assess who's more important, you or this person. That was quite surprising, but for some of you it did come up with the Justice card. For others of you, this is things being justified. So there are two different set of Scorpios I'm reading this for, okay? Because I had to. There was a message that wanted to come out with that Justice card, and there was a Wheel of Fortune and 501s in reverse. So yeah, you're not bickering. You're making it happen for yourself. Now, moving forward in the month, I am going to moving forward in the month, how you see the situation. 8 of Wands, a lot of communication, a lot of online communication, a lot of messages being exchanged from different part of the world. So yeah, there's online communication. For others of you that have let go of someone or something, you are now going back into the game of meeting new people. You are now communicating more, traveling even for some of you. So you're opening yourself up for the people that Justice card was for moving away. For others, this is more and more communication. Now, the way others see you is the World card. You're moving forward from one cycle to the other with this World card. You're moving from one part of your life cycle to another. This is end of one cycle, moving on to the next cycle, which means that things are indeed progressing where you were before this started. You are now on to the next level. I don't know if it's exactly the level you want to be at, but there is some progression. There is some new step up in your life. Is what I'm getting in this relationship, Scorpio. Hopes and fears, Knight of Cups upright. This might be by the third week. There is an offer, there is an action that happens, and this is an action of. Obviously, it's a bit noisy because I'm in a public area. This is an action of love. This is a message. This is more than a message. This is an action. This is someone declaring, proving to you how they want things to move forward. For some of you, this could be you as well, because this is a water sign energy. That you decide to move forward with something and put your heart on the sleeve, is what I'm getting. As much as that says for some of you, this could be you. This could also be another water sign, sun, moon, or rising. I'm getting a younger person for some of you, but this is somebody else coming up with the goodies, as we say. So there is some form of, for some of you, even a proposal, and for some of you, this could be as much as, let's do this date that we wanted to do. Let's move this forward and see how it goes, So that's how I see by the third week of May things moving forward for you. Now, how you end the month. Page of Cups upright. Oops. This Scorpio, if my phone starts behaving. This Page of Cups is, again, you know, this, for some of you, this could be someone else. This could be a surprise offer from someone else, a surprise message. Not an action, but more words. Less action, more words. Or if it's an action, it's a much sporadic action. It's instantaneous. It's out of the blue. So you end the month with either the same person making forward action quite sporadically, or for some of you, somebody else doing that to you. The people who have opened up, there might be multiple people now, more than one. It could be 2 or 3 for some of you. Younger and, older with the King of Wands as well. So that's what we have for you, Scorpios. Very love-focused reading. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I shall see you soon in the weeklies. Bye for now.